10 things I hate about Singapore.朝5時から。うるさいんじゃボケ! That was scary. So yes, this Singapore bird, it's like disturbing me. I wouldn't say every day, but maybe like once a week. It also depends on the season. But this bird, なぜか朝5時とか6時にうーって鳴くんですよ。で、it's okay at the beginning. It sounds pleasant, you know, but like 止まらない。He's doing that for like 1 hour at the longest, and what's wrong with that bird? Oh, it's so cold. I need to adjust the temperature.また下がってる。寒すぎだって。エアコン温度何回も上げてる。何回温度下げるねん。Okay, so this Aircon War happened to me a lot when I was working at a company in Singapore. Not just me, I had some other Japanese colleagues, and some were like kind of really pissed. We have a lower body temperature. お、駅着いたな。降りるか。グリーン。電車はな、降りる人が先やろうが。Okay, so this is kind of normal in Singapore. Some people call it kiasu spirit. I'm not really sure, but there are a lot of people who will try to get on the train without waiting for the passengers to get off. これはね、日本とかに慣れてるとちょっとなんて思うことは正直あるとは思いますが、慣れますね。You'll get used to it. Haze. ヘイズって何かというと、近隣諸国マレーシアとかインドネシアがなんか燃やしてるんですよね。なんか燃やして、その悪い空気がシンガポールまで流れてきて、もう空はもう真っ白みたいな、ひどい日は。で、ひどくない日でもなんか匂いがね臭いんですよね。で PM2.5 とかも入ってて、すごく健康にも良くないと。まあそういうのがあるんですよね。Especially if you like jogging. It's terrible because you're actually hurting yourself. You're hurting your lungs by jogging. And the season is around like September or October. So もう今から結構憂鬱ですね、ヘイズは。家賃がよ。高すぎんじゃボケ。So the rent is a big problem in Singapore because it's so expensive. 1.5 years ago when I first started looking for a rent, the lowest I found was like 1,500 or 600 per month. It was a studio, and that is very expensive. And even in Tokyo, I used to live near Shinjuku, which is like super central district, and my studio was only like 75,000 yen, which is like maybe 1,000 Singapore. So very expensive, and that tells you how difficult it is to live with a family in Singapore. Because if you look for like a whole unit with like 3 or 4 rooms, that will cost like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 per month. だからこそ、かなりね生活は楽ではないですね。外国人が家を借りようと思ったら高いです。なんで、まあ共働きになるとか、まあ駐在員の方はね、会社から支給される場合が多いんで、その家賃家を問題にはならないと思うんですが、まあ現地採用だと そういうリアルな問題ですね。家賃どうするのかっていうのが。And I forgot, even alcohol. This is very expensive in Singapore too. Oh man, 酒税がね、高いんですね、シンガポール。It will cost like 1.5 times more as in Japan. So, not cheap. That's why I stopped drinking every day. We Japanese people, we love drinking. I used to drink every day at my house after work. But I stopped doing that in Singapore because it's so expensive. 公衆トイレがよ。汚いぞボケ。Oh, that's cool. So I'm not saying the public toilet is dirty everywhere. Mostly at the MRTs and hawker centers. They're like super dirty. I don't know what's happening, and sometimes we're even paying money to use the toilet, but it's still very dirty. Especially the cubicles. Like I encountered cases where I found poo. My face was like this when I first saw that. Like I was like, why would you do this, guys? Like, is it that difficult to flush the toilet? Other cases, some guys, they like peeing at the cubicles and they don't like to put up the seat cover. And you have pee all over your seat cover. 世界的に見たらシンガポールはそれでもやっぱり綺麗な方だとは思いますが、まあ日本基準にはもちろんならなくて、それはちょっとストレス溜まると思います。なので、トイレを探す場合はモールとかが一番いいですね。しかもモールも綺麗なモールです。マリーナベイサンズとかはすごく綺麗。アリが本当に多い。Give me one that. Oh, they're everywhere. 本当に日本と比じゃないぐらいアリが集まりやすいですね。I think the ants, they love the Singapore temperature, Singapore weather because it's so warm. Also the lizards. At first I thought like, oh, they're so cute. They're like, oh, they're like this. They're cute. They have a cute face. But when I saw them moving, like when I saw them running for their lives, they're like very disgusting. but I think they're still cute. まあヤモリはどの家庭にもいるんですよ。コンドミニウムにもいるんで、まあ you just have to get used to it. いらっしゃいませ。お茶が1点とピ、ハンマーが1点ピ、お会計合計で2300円になります。カードですね。一括でよろしかったでしょうか。はい、ありがとうございました。Hi. Yes. Give me. Beep. Beep. $20. Okay, thank you. サービスがよ。終わってるんだボケ。I'm getting tired. So yeah, the service is it's not the best in this country. But I kind of understand because most of the time they're not really paid well. The people who work at the convenience stores, they're paid quite well. In Tokyo, their minimum wage will be like 12 Singapore dollars. Whereas in Singapore, I think the same job will give them like $6 or $7. So I kind of understand. I don't really expect good service to them. Of course, not everybody. There are amazing waitresses and other people who have great service. なんかね、いつも止まってるんですよ。なんか片方、なんか普通1個上行って1個下行くじゃないですか。なんかどっちか止まってる時が多いんですよね。飯がうますぎんねんボケ。So the last thing I hate about Singapore. The food is so nice that I'm gaining more weight. The local food here is amazing, and if you go to a hawker center, it's like heaven, food heaven. You got some chashu, some duck, meat bulk, anything, fried banana, everything's so good, and because of that, I'm getting heavier and heavier, and that's what I hate and love about Singapore. Yeah, そんな感じかな。本当にこの国に住んで1年経つんですが、まあ you guys should probably know by now that I love this country. I like the food, the people, the culture, the life here. But you know, there's no perfect country, so I just wanted to share what I don't like about this country, so that if you're interested in moving to Singapore, or if you just want to know more about Singapore, you have like a heads up information. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. It helps me out a lot, and subscribe if you haven't. And thank you, the Fragment Room, for letting me use this wonderful destroying room. You get to destroy like printers, bottles, some random anything, some computers as well. It's very fun. I left the link at the description box below, so you can check it out if you're interested. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much. I think I'm gonna enjoy this room a bit more and head to lunch. じゃあね、ありがとうございました。